This is probably the first time where Finn has pulled Tanner into Twitch group streaming to ensure that we could stream today.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Java Update is available. Unfortunately, that Oracle's website has literally shit the bed. You can't download it right now.
Alright. Got to
Because apparently Oracle is really bad at maintaining their website.
Ice Spike, Strangulation needs to be unfavorited. And I will replace that...
Ice Spike is fine.
No, I said Strangulation.
You said Ice Spike Strangulation needs to be unfavorited. Ice Spike is fine. Strangulation is not.
You fuck off. You know what? Alright, I'm good to go. Okay.
And none of this is being recorded right now.
That's where you're wrong. Stream is live.
Ah, well, that's where you're wrong. I don't see it yet on Twitch. It would probably help if I opened up Firefox.
You're an idiot.
Says the guy that's late to his own stream.
I was late to my own stream because I was having difficulties.
Hello, mouse cursor? Where'd you go? There you are. Alright, let's open up the stream so I can be a half-ass moderator that I half am. As well as your server administrator. And oh, yeah, I see you loaded up. Okay, good. Volume balance seems to be okay. I am as annoying as I always am.
God, I really wish they didn't put the shield button right next to moderator view. Like, I don't need the power shield, thanks. I'm not thin-skinned, alright? Okay.
But what about all the ferries that exist out there nowadays?
They will be ground up for fairy dust.
Despite the fact that they literally go and say, "Give me your skin!"
Alright, alright, looks like we're good to go. The Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Meet whoever took...
The Horn of Jurgen Flurgen.
We returned the Golden Claw, which is good.
Can I accept this party? Thank you. I forgot to level up in between this.
I am currently sitting at 25, and you are 21?
So, I have a solution to this problem.
Yeah, it's
You're not gonna like it.
It's called console commands.
No. Give me a second here while I just remove Firebolt from my hand there. I'm just gonna stand here and block. You punch me in the face. And then you have to reload your save.
Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High.
Or we could just continue on as we normally do and just not give two shits. Ow, that hurts. Ow! 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 Stop! 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 I have money. I have money.
And by the way, I just leveled up again.
Well, reload your save. I have 7,000. I don't want to lose that.
Alright, we'll go like this.
Or we can just continue on and just not give two shits and hope for the best.
I'm shocked. Well, why? By the way, when you went to block, why didn't you put up your mage armor?
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Well, I will give you a proper explanation for that in just a moment. Orgnar, you're lucky that that hit the counter.
You're that visitor been poking.
Also, is Delphine naked for you?
Yes. No, actually she isn't. Alright, time to go talk to Delphine.
Is it Delphine? Meet whoever took the Horn of Jurgen Flurgen. Why do I not have... Track the damn quest.
I'm the innkeeper. Attic room, eh?
I like how it's part of the quest, and I
Well,
have to pay her
we
10
don't have
fucking
an
gold
attic room.
to advance the quest.
You can
God
have
damn
the
it.
one on the left. Make yourself at home.
Are you certain about that?
All right. Wait. Did you get the? Are you being directed towards the inn room?
No,
Then talk to her.
I did. She's like, you just rented the room.
Into the room we go.
Okay. Oh, well, there's an arrow here. Ooh. Oh, well, the bed's owned by you, so I guess you own the bed.
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about.
Hey, this one has room
I thought you were
doors.
looking for this.
Started a blade in the darkness.
Follow
Yep.
me.
All right.
F5.
Ward 5.
We got rooms and
Oh,
food.
sorry, give me a second.
Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Ward 5.
Boom.
You're
Okay.
not afraid of me, are you?
Considering I'm going to murder you when you eventually tell me to kill Parthenites, no, I'm not afraid of you at all.
Close the door.
Oh, I thought you were referring to me.
No.
Now we can talk.
I mean, obviously you shouldn't be afraid of me. Take the coin purse, take the gold coins, steal the dagger, rise and fall the blades.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the
Ours.
Dragonborn.
Salt.
I
Salt.
hope they're
I'll take
right.
salt. Chest. She has potions.
You're the one who took the horn?
Surprise? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act.
Mm-hmm. I was expecting someone taller.
Good. The whole point of being in hiding is to appear to be someone you're not.
A shitty longbow.
Yeah, you'd better have a good reason for dragging me here.
It was the only way I could make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap.
As compared
I'm
to...
not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you.
Why is an
I
orcish
just
greatsword
need
as
you to
big as
hear
a
me
steel
out.
broadsword?
Alright, go on, I'm
Like
listening.
I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time.
Hey, I have
If
that
you
book
really
on our
are
table.
Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
How do I know I can trust you?
If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place.
Do you see my partner here? Do you see the fire in our hands?
Yes. We're very old.
Check out my
enemies.
sword.
And if my suspicions are correct,
Of
they might
course.
have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn.
Alright.
We remember what most don't. That the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul.
Nom nom nom.
Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
I'm not.
Yes.
Would you like to find out?
And you'll have a chance to prove it to
Hey.
me soon enough.
Straight into the wall.
So what's the part you're not
Dragons aren't
telling
just
me?
coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
Do you know how crazy this sounds?
A few years ago, I said almost the same thing to a colleague of mine. Well, it turned out he was right and I was wrong.
Alright, well, makes you think they're coming back to life.
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty.
Alright.
And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Alright, where are we headed?
Kynes Grove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Did I hit you?
Yes!
I need to get
Hold
into
on,
my
let me fix
travel
this
gear.
mess.
Give me a minute, and I'll be ready. That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynes Grove.
So, I was staring at the ceiling when I did a power attack, so I'm not certain how I managed to crank you in the face.
Thanks. You know what I just figured out? You should be the weaponsmith. You know why?
I'm traveling. You've got the in till I get
Because you have the ability to create potions of enchanting. I have the ability to create enchanted gear. You can't give me your potions of enchanting, so I can give you the enchanted gear that you can use with your potions of enchanting to enhance gear.
You can create enchanted suits of gear to improve smithing, and I can chug potions to abuse smithing.
Yes. None of which matter because neither one of us can wear armor, so it's just our weapons. Except that, you know, I'm a battle mage, so I have to summon my weapons. So the only person who really benefits from any of this is you. The only other thing that matters is that I can make rings, necklaces, and circlets for us. That's it.
Hang on, I'm having a little cat problem. I need to deal with it. There you go, Chloe. Also, why didn't you have Hope Clutch up?
Huh, weird.
Okay, Delphine, I don't want to discuss this while you have a particular item in
Transmove
the
is
chest
this
at the
way.
foot of your
We
bed.
can travel together or split up and meet there. Your choice.
I'm just going to leave.
Do you need something? Let's get going.
Also, yes, normally Tanner would have a little splash screen saying the stream is starting shortly, and yeah, we kind of skipped that today.
Yeah. Are you ready to go?
No, I'm petting Chloe.
Alright, I'll start making my way to Kynes Grove.
Yeah, sorry. I have been catted. Fuck your fur floating in the air. For anybody that wants to own a cat in the future, do not own a long-haired cat. They are a pain in the ass to maintain.
Oh yeah.
When my brother got Chloe originally, she was very short-haired, frazzled, stray that was picked off the street, and then she turned into a weird-ass Persian hybrid mix mutt.
You do realize we're the only people in stream, right?
I don't care. This is for YouTube for later. Anybody that watches this, just my cat is a mutt.
Mm-hmm.
She has booties. She's an orange tabby, which is primarily for males. And she's literally fluffier than a Persian. And I love her ever so much.
You know who doesn't? Frankie.
I am. Well, he has allergies.
No! Oh, Jesus! No, not this shit. Bye-bye.
You're on your own. I'm still catted. You used the litter box recently, didn't you? Oh my god, how much? What the crap, cat?
No, they're gone.
Brush
Okay.
you, like literally daily. How much fur do you shed? Chloe!
Actually, considering that the quest updates the moment we pop into Kynes Grove, I'll just pop into Winterhold and then start running down and you can teleport to me. No, I mean, Windhelm.
I'm just gonna hop over to you right now.
My carriage is the safest. Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way? Carriages, where do you want to go?
Chloe is a fluff monster.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Where the hell am I?
Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
Alright, teleport to me when you're ready.
Chloe, you're going to be disappointed, but you don't get to rest on me today.
Cats!
Got him. Oh, wait, that was you.
Come and see what goods I offer.
I used to be an adventurer like you till I took an ice spike to the knee.
So you see cats, I see a snowbank.
Alright, well, then we're out of here. 9:43 p.m.
Sure, good enough.
You got your ward favorited, by the way, right?
Yes. Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic. Also goat. So Tanner, would you like to do another playthrough of Outward?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I agree. Jasmine grapes. Flowers. And more grapes. Gimme, gimme. Grape cluster.
Hey, Lil J, how goes? Been a while. You must have been busy.
Here, little Jay, I got one for you. Here we go. I may have missed, but it's good enough. The intent was there. I found Delphine.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. We need to find out what's happening.
You don't
up
want to
there.
go up there. A dragon. It's attacking.
A dragon. It's
They
attacking.
flew over the... I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm
hurry.
not waiting
We might
around to
be too
find
late.
out.
Alrighty then, up we go. Follow the lady who annoys me to no end.
Don't forget to go and... Ooh, flowers. Don't forget to oak flesh.
It's been a while for you, hasn't it? We've been, well, bored. We haven't really had anything important to do, so we've sort of just putzed about and moved along.
Don't worry. I got this covered.
Look at that
Or not,
big
because you
bastard.
covered yourself.
Keep your head down. Let's see what it does.
I can't reach with my lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. The dragon is gone.
Mm-hmm. Delphine, where the hell did... Oh, there you are.
She's sneaking. I don't know why she's sneaking. Damn it. I also missed again. Rock?
Salokunier, Zil Gro Dova Ulsa.
Steady.
I'm fairly certain I'm hitting him. Oh, my gangbers
Watch
crashed.
and wait. This is worse than I thought.
You're on your own, Mr. Tanner.
Well, if you log back in, I can...
Alduin Thuri, Boanti Bokri Hasulik
Tools, finds, and wares. All for discounted prices. Hi. Thanks, Cat.
Follow side of a king. Zuu, Korav need no dove to hide.
Connected.
You do not even know our tongue, do you?
Teleport to me, please.
Such arrogance to dare take for yourself the name of Dova. Zalukanir, Kridar Jur.
Good. I can use the
Kill the dragon. Kill the dragon. Bum, ba, ba, bum, ba, ba, ba. Where's the dragon? Oh, you already killed it? Do you need healing?
Yes!
Where are you? Hi, Delphine. Hi, Tanner. Keep that ward up. I'm trying to heal you, but it's not working. Oh, I'm out of mana.
Climb the rocks, quickly!
I am Salakir. Hear my voice and despair.
I just crashed. I am crashing McFinnigan. Welcome to Skyrim Together, where you crash all the time.
My lord Alduin requires your death. I am
Oof, that's a big oof, twin. Yeah, Steam pushed 2 updates this week, which is a little weird.
Thank God I have the boost. I have my classes boosted mana regen. Where are you coming from? Where are you coming from? I had my ward up, game!
Healing hand. Where's Tanner? Where's Tanner? Where's Tanner? Where's Tanner? There's Tanner. Hey Tanner, can you invite me to party?
I'm a little busy right now.
Can you stop wiggling?
will not save you.
Stop wiggling, pick a rock, and then fucking invite me to party.
Okay, I'm gonna go find a rock.
Okay, where's Tanner? Okay, I lost track of Tanner because of the coward behind a rock. Okay, where's Tanner?
Behind you.
Hi, Delphine. Hi, Delphine. You're good.
Whoa! I spun that ward around.
That was right, you run, jerk. I have the stack of jerk girl listen.
Oh, that was Delphine getting smacked. Okay.
I shocked them.
What are you doing there, big guy?
I don't know, I'm just standing still beside Delphine. All I know is Tanner's hiding like a cow. Oh, there's Tanner.
I think I warded your lightning bolt from behind.
Nah, it struck him.
Cool.
Oh, he landed beside me. Awkward.
Yeah, I'm told it's a fun game.
Time to recast Oak Flesh because it wore off too soon.
Come on, bad boy. Thank you, Delphine.
I shocked him twice.
Come on, big guy.
What's up, guy?
Come on.
I think he's out of breath attacks.
I think he is, yeah. But
Yeah,
just
I
have
didn't-
your ward ready, just in case.
I've been sapping him with a lot of lightning damage, so I think he's
Incoming!
out. I just got him with 3 bolts.
Ow, 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 ow. Oh god, it hurts.
Where's Tanner? Where's Tanner? Where's Tanner? Tanner's way off in the distance.
Ow.
Be a little spicy there, Dragon.
I need my ward game. I just took that wing to the face. Go!
Okay, please don't heal yourself. I need to heal you.
Go for it.
Where'd you go? Well, I'll go heal Delphine because she's there.
I stopped moving and I'm standing right by his head.
No, okay, you stopped moving.
Okay, that was rough. That was scuff, and oh dear. God in heaven above.
Money! Arrows!
Delphine's arrows.
Do you have dragon? Do you have space to carry those dragon bones and material? Because I do not.
Got it. Quick save.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna talk to Delphine.
I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
Pet the kitty, pet the kitty, pet the kitty.
What do you know about the dragons coming back for?
Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
Did you just say bad dragon? Did we restart? We've been doing Mage for the last 3 months, 2 to 3 months, so...
Oh, yeah. Little Jay, you saw us when we were doing our melee playthrough because Tanner was like, what was it? You were a knight and I was a warrior?
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, we did restart at some point. We were doing Mage and we were trying to... We were more or less, like, we want to try more of our classes from the class restrictor mod that we have. Sorry that I'm over talking Delphine here with her conversation. And so yeah, we are Tanner, you're a mage,
You're a
I'm a
mage.
healer.
Yeah.
So we've already done the College of Winterhold quest, and we're trying to do the main quest and see how this goes and whether it's going to be stable or not. It's
So-
obviously not stable. But...
Well, we've been doing reasonably well. It's just this one time we had multiple crashes and then it stabilized.
We need to stop them.
What's our next move?
First thing we need.
Long story short is quick save is your friend if you're playing Skyrim together.
Oh, yeah.
Quick save is hard and often. And
It's also your
yeah.
safe word.
They'll know who is.
Yeah, it's your safe word. And because we've been playing Skyrim together using these mage classes, we wanted to go and try something, I would say, harder for trying to keep mage armor up and seeing where deficiencies are in our class restriction mod
Well,
for Skyrim together
whoa,
to be
hang
able to
on,
go
hang
and
on, hang on.
potentially create a patch.
Hang on. So what Finn means is that this class restrictor mod was designed originally for single player Skyrim, where you can pause, reselect your spells, and then cast them quickly.
Yes, where you had time to actually think, do things
Nothing
through and
solved
whatever.
Yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had
We've
attacked
never
Earth.
done the main quest
The war
before.
was
Oh,
basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war.
well, we went far. We went far enough to
Tanner
get
was
access to
then
the shouts.
immediately-
They're attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened.
Anyway, doing the same. We've always been doing the same quest. We found out that if players are on different quests, different quest journals, it could just crashes.
Mm-hmm.
You crash. Somebody crashes super fucking often just because
It's the center of
this
their
person doesn't have this
operations.
quest, but this person does, and the server says meh 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 meh. So you crash. Yeah.
They could teach me a few.
Yeah, that was Serana.
Yeah,
We
that
learned the
was
hard
our
way.
melee playthrough. That was
I'm not sure.
trying to do the Dawn Guard with the melee playthrough.
We learned the hard
That
way.
was
Don't do the Dawn
scuff.
Guard. Don't
Yeah,
do
don't do
the
the
Dawn
Dawn Guard.
Meet me back
Followers,
here. If I'm not
followers of
back
all
here,
kinds cause so many problems.
Oh yeah.
keep an eye on the sky.
We even did the Massive Clavicus Vial, having Barbas the dog following us, and that was a nightmare and exercise of crashing every 5 minutes. It was so bad. And is there a dragon flying above you again?
Yes.
Oh, fuck my life.
Kill it.
Why is Alduin here?
I don't know.
Flesh is up, lesser ward. Lightning bolt, lightning bolt.
Wait a minute, Finn.
What?
I know what this is. This is what we're supposed to see when we're fighting him on High Hrothgar. Let's get out of here. This is a script that's running early.
Is it?
Yeah, run. Just go. Get out of here.
Well, so, case in point of, yeah, the guys that made this wonderful Skyrim Together mod seem to have definitely left a lot of jank in. Hey, do you want to just go into the inn for a minute?
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea.
Alright, cool. It's not like dragons can burn down buildings, right?
No.
You know, if they were real dragons, they can burn down a building, but they're not real dragons.
No, they're not real dragons.
Oh, I'm gonna sit at this bench.
I'm gonna poke my head back outside, see if we're still being... Ah, it's quiet.
Hey, waitress! I want a mug of ale. The hell's the waitress here?
Okay, so everything seems to have calmed down outside. Stay in Kinesgrove, because I think this is locked onto you, and I'm going to head back to Winterhold. Or Windhill. God damn it, I keep getting those two confused. I mean, to be fair, they're both worthless shitholes.
Well, this place gets 1 star. Maybe 0 stars. Hey. No, you're... Where the hell is the barkeep? You're sleeping! Okay, it's 3:30 in the morning. That's fair. I retract my statement about not getting bar service. You guys get 2 stars.
Because it's Kinesgrove? Alright, travel to me. Use the menu and travel to me.
Why would I do that? I'm busy selling stuff.
I still hear him. Alright.
Carriages to where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
We'll abandon this area entirely, because oh dear
Better level
god.
up. This may keep up for a while.
What was the last place that we were at that had 1 million dead bodies of old people?
High Hrothgar?
Oh, yeah, we can't go back there for a week.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't think we... Oh, yeah. Also, Little J, just to kind of finish the whole story with Serana there. We didn't even get to Soul Cairn, and we were having too many crashing problems with the Dawn Guard quest and Serana being a follower that it was just unplayable.
Yep.
I think I was crashing like every 2 minutes. It was bad.
Yeah, and I crashed every, like, 5 minutes with Barbas.
I have a plan.
I mean, with the Barbus related one, at the very least, we managed to go and just gut through that really quickly because that was on this playthrough. That was Barbus, but the Serrano is like there's no way to avoid it. It was just
Yeah,
it was
there's that
bad.
resting bitch face. All right, we gotta go talk with Delphine. Get inside the inn.
I'm waiting on Delphine to get inside the inn.
She's in the inn.
No, she's doing a jig outside for me.
Okay, well then come into the inn because she's in here for me.
Well, she's doing a jig outside.
All right, I'm gonna. Oh, okay, fine.
Hey, look, a closet.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
You're not coming?
That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you.
Hey,
at all.
Tanner, as a Thalmor, you can dress like a Thalmor.
I'm a fucking bossmer.
The Thalmor
Are you certain about that?
ambassador,
You look like
regularly
a
throws
high elf
parties
more than
where
anything.
Rich and connected cozy up to. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy.
I mean, you're
you can
taller
find
than me, so you
my
gotta be a
VioLens
high elf.
Secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
Yes. Is there a merchant that's open right now so I can sell my shit?
Sounds good. Be careful.
How much time do we have left? 4 hours. You know, if we hop the carriage to Solitude, we'll probably actually get there during the day.
So, do we have to hoof it to Whiterun then?
Yes.
Oh.
I told you to learn time manipulation magic, but you said no. You wanted to learn how to cast fireballs.
Yeah, I know. Look at these. Look at these fireballs. Pow! 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 Pow!
You know, there's gonna be Sundari Part 2.
Did you fucking jump that?
Yes, I did.
You bastard!
Oh, son of a bitch. Oh. Oh, hey, wife comes first, man. That's an important thing. And also work.
I mean, you got 2 full-time jobs there, little Jay. And so does Gwyn, but Gwyn is like pseudo here.
Man, you should have seen the way that looked from my
And you'll have
screen.
3 full-time jobs coming soon.
You should have seen how that fireball looked from my screen. God damn it.
I don't know, if you saw it from my screen, you would have saw me do Kamehameha, and then it was just underneath your feet. Because due to latency, I have to predict your movements, and I didn't know if I actually hit you or not, and it was like, apparently not. It just went underneath your feet.
Wait, what is your latency? Hang on, let me check. No, I don't have access to your latency. Okay.
Yeah, no, I block all pings.
Oh, they have the option to display ping in the Skyrim the other menu?
No, no. I set up my firewall to block all pings.
That's a rather hostile stance to take.
No, it's not.
No, it prevents you from getting a DDoS. Well, it helps prevent the DDoS attack.
Well, it more or less helps prevent a backscattering attack more than anything.
Mm-hmm. Like a basic way of DDoSing someone is to just overload their network with pings.
And most networks don't have a ping limit. I really should install OpenBSD and set that up as a proper firewall. Using the damn modem's firewall as a POS.
BSD with a POS and an ATM.
No. OpenBSD is actually a really good firewall.
I was making an acronym joke.
I mean, you could have just, if you wanted to go with an acronym joke, I mean, we could have just gotten the best of Windows CE, ME, and NT.
Mm-hmm.
Combined, their powers combined, you get the operating system of the future. Windows Cement.
Then we go back to,
Wait, I thought we were going to Whiterun.
No, the shops aren't open in Whiterun. We hit the carriage and we go to Solitude, and by the time we get to Solitude, it'll be within a few hours of opening.
Okay, well, I'm going to throw a firebolt towards Solitude. Let me know if you see it.
There it is. Oh god, if we do...
Wait, how'd you pay for our carriage? I carry all the money.
I pick up money from dead people. I touch dead people in all the wrong ways.
Alright, I'm on my way to Halffinger.
I just remembered there is no time advance in Skyrim together when you do carriage travel. Yeah, that's one thing I really should do again, is I really should set up a streaming profile for either Fallout 4 or just regular Skyrim and just sort of stream in the background. But, you know.
I mean, you can do that on Pornhub or your OnlyFans.
Really? No, I mean, like, honest to God, like, set up an honest to God Fallout playthrough. But at the same time, I've been playing so much Fallout lately and so much Skyrim that I don't think I'd be able to get through it.
No. And we did want to go and try, like, using the Skyrim together stuff for Fallout, and it no. No. Just no.
Alright, we have 1 hour to kill.
1 hour, 20 minutes to kill.
Race you down to the docks.
No, I gotta go to the, where's the church here?
Next to the Blue Palace. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Hard left? That's a wall. Ooh, Nightshade.
Yeah, make sure you grab the Nightshade.
So...
Follow me.
Here it is. All the Dead. There it is.
That's Arcade. Well, that's the Temple of Arcade, so... That's the Hall of
It's a church.
This goes on.
I mean...
I was going to the Temple of the 8 Divines. Formerly the 9 Divines.
I like my HP... Ooh. I like the HP buff.
Hmm.
The Priest of Arcade here has been busy with mead.
Fair enough, yeah.
But, oh, shit!
What'd you do this time?
Ah!
Hang on, I'm coming.
Fireball! 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 Okay, I'm okay. So, what they didn't tell me was that to get to the arcade shrine, there's a bunch of undead skeletons all over the place down here. Ooh.
All right, you.
Fucking axe. It's garbage out of my pocket.
Oh, you went all the way down into the catacombs.
Well, I'm looking for the damn shrine.
It's not here. There is no shrine here. The Shrine of Arcade is at the Temple of the 8 Divines, formerly 9.
Well, I'm looking for the shrine in the catacombs because that's where it normally is. Also, clearing out their skeleton problem is actually beneficial to them.
That's true. If one of you would were to go to jail, would both of you have to go? We actually found that out the hard way, and no, only one of us goes to jail.
Yeah, the person who committed the crime goes to jail, and generally speaking, the guards, they take you to jail in the most hostile fashion by beating your ass to death twice over.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm still looking for a shrine.
I'm looking for you.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna go wandering around then. Oh, this house has no loot. Okay. Alright, well, I'm kind of standing on, like, the main road because Chloe wants to get up and wander around. I don't know if she wants to go and lie down again or if she wants off my lap. Do you want off my lap, Chloe? Yeah? Okay. Let me help you. Whoop. There you go. Okay. Oh, hey Tanner, how's it going?
Yeah, it was.
All right, so
Shops
I need to
are
find a
open.
shrine.
Oh, if you want to find the shrine, follow me.
Yes, please. I may or may not have need the. It's either I need a shrine, or I need to snort bird feathers. One of the two.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do first. Where's the safety barrel in Solitude?
I see birds. You got a bow?
I have an ice spike.
I found the bow. I brought it to you, but still
There's Greeblies on my screen.
Okay, well, shops or snort bird feathers or
Just follow me.
shrine.
We're going to the shrine.
Okay.
Did you get Witbane down there?
No. Could be ataxia. It's definitely ataxia.
Temple of the Eight Divines, formerly the Nine.
Blessings of the Eight Divines upon you.
Formerly the Nine.
Ooh, my choice of shrine, eh? Mara, Julianos. Where's Stendar? Where's the shrine of
Let us
Stendar?
walk in the steps of the divines.
That's Zenithar.
Complete other end. Oh, you just cured all my diseases by getting the blessing. Did I also get the blessing as well?
Oh, Stendar is blocking. Okay, fine. Where's Zenithar?
Remind us of our place when we forget.
Yeah, there we go. That's the one I wanted. I wanted Zenithar. Damn, do you have any shit to sell?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, good. I'm willing to slow walk this. Dramatic walk.
Okay, where's the safety barrel?
It's over at the Bard's College.
Alright, to the Bard's College.
You look troubled.
To the Bird's College.
Bird. Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. Bird up. You with me, Tanner?
Yeah, I'm just coming around the corner.
Okay. Okay. Do you see me?
Yeah, I see you. I see you doing the wiggle.
Okay. Okay. First barrel.
I go left, you go right.
I don't have anything to give you. I don't
No.
think I have it.
Fair.
Let me double check. I might have something to give you. I'm checking. I'm putting stuff in the right barrel if I do. I have stuff I need to give you. So I'm going to be the smith now?
Well, sure.
Fuck. Okay, so but you have transmute, so you have to transmute it, turn it to bars, and then give it back to me. And all the gems need to come back to me.
And then you have to give all of the jewelry back to me so I can enchant it.
And then you have to give the enchanted jewelry back to me so I can sell it.
Exactly. We have the system down.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Okay, let me know when you're done with that barrel, because the barrel to your right, I loaded stuff.
This way also you can catch up to me in levels.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sovngarde Guardian soon. That guy's a giant.
And I think that covers everything. I'm out.
Sorry, little J. I don't have like
Quick
any
save.
contextual pop-ups on my side here. I have to go and glance over to the other screen to see Tanner stream in moderator view, and if I catch it, I catch it. So if Tanner's not the one going and actually catching it because, you know, he's a potato, then he's a potato.
Hey, I'm usually pretty good, but sometimes I get distracted. Don't forget to quick save.
For fuck's sakes. There we go. Quick saved.
No, you timed someone else. Okay, never mind.
I didn't.
Yeah, a year ago. I was just looking at it.
Yeah, that was a bot.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, you were stalking him for like 2 hours? Yeah. It's time for the epic walk. Da, 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 da. God damn it. I lost it.
I hope I make it to a store to sell these wares before they close.
You only have 5 hours.
Fuck my life. Okay, maybe I should not go and walk towards the barracks, and instead walk towards the market square. Oh, Tanner, there's potatoes growing over there. And leeks.
Mmm.
You can sell them to Pelagia.
Actually, one of the things I do love about the survival mod is if you do venison stew, you can eat 4 of them in a row, and you can basically heal through anything, because venison stew restores 5 HP per second.
One of my favorite things to do, even in default Skyrim, was playing Redguard. And then, didn't matter what food item it was, as long as it restored 1 point of stamina per second. Congratulations, I have infinite stamina as a Redguard when you trigger Adrenaline Rush. Tanner, why'd you give me your cabbage?
I didn't even realize I had it. I was just giving you food to sell. Alright, so...
And your potatoes.
Don't forget to buy up any ore any iron ore.
Well, I guess I have to sell my cabbages.
Ah, yes. I love how I'm just standing just in midair over top this well. It's pretty funny.
Okay. Casual slow walk. Need to get to the forge.
Maybe you might want to go to bits and pieces first. You could dump off more weight that way.
They don't buy armor.
Bits and pieces? They're a general vendor.
It's too far.
It's the building right over there!
It's too far.
Christ.
And no, Tanner. I don't want the fucking backpack.
What backpack?
You know, the backpack.
Oh, fuck off!
I'm definitely keeping the blade sword that I stole.
Oh, yeah. How am I doing for gems? I've got tons of petty soul gems, which is good. Or, no, sorry. Petty soul. I have 30 empty petty soul gems, which is good. I've got 5 grand soul gems, so at some point we've got to go hunting for mammoths.
Ooh. Why don't you pick up a glass helmet?
Don't know. It was just in my inventory, so I gave it to you. You get the better buying and selling prices.
Yeah, I mean, that's a baller helmet. You sure you don't want to keep it?
I can't wear it.
That's true. Well, let's see, what else do I got? Iron ingot, gold ingots. Okay, so I got to turn these into, like, actual jewelry now.
Don't forget to... did you pick up any iron ore?
I'm about to purchase some right now.
Perfect. Because as soon as that's done, we can shift it over to me, and then I can go transmute it.
Yeah.
Thank God for Transmute Ore Sanely. Oh my god.
Am I still overburdened? Oh my god, I'm still overburdened. Shit.
Well, you're sworn to carry my burdens, co-archmage.
Maybe I should have named myself, like Lydia or like Liderp or something like that.
Yeah, Liderp.
That's Bits and Pieces is locked for me.
Really? It is. 11:11 a.m.
I went to the apothecary. I probably have a lot of potions in my inventory.
Fair enough.
Potions. No, they're locked. Mother, goddamn Hubbard.
What about going to the Blue Palace? Actually, you might as well just walk outside and take a chance with the kitty cats.
Going to the Winking Skeever. Maybe the barkeep will let me sell him some stuff.
Probably. I mean, worst comes to worst, we just go back to the safety barrels. You can hand some stuff back to me.
That's true.
I'm just gonna go see if the cats are here.
Oh, I didn't even notice this.
What?
At the Winking Skeever, they sell spiced wine.
Yeah, they do.
That's cool.
No, kitty cats aren't here. Damn it.
No, I can't sell. Shoot.
I mean, the only other option is to sell it to Frazzlefucker at what's her name at Blue Palace. God, I gotta.
Oh, Rat. Oh yeah, Sparkles. Yeah, I know.
I gotta really start watching my language again. I guess my profanity's getting out of control.
That's what you get for hanging out with me.
A coin or two. You should see me when you get not much to ask.
Oh my lord. I am holding on to all those dragon bone pieces and the potions, and I can't sell them because Skyrim together doesn't seem to sync up proper times for merchants and stuff.
You mind just doing the set server time to 11:43? Because they should be there.
No, it has nothing to do with the setting the time. It's the server itself doesn't go and run a proper check for everybody within an appropriate time frame. Like it is spaghetti code. There's no easy way to put about it and say anything about it. It is very spaghetti code. And when I'm talking about like spaghetti code, I'm talking about they are literally taking shredded cheddar cheese, spaghettini, tomato paste, some dried basil and oregano, slapping it all together and calling it spaghetti. That's how spaghetti coded it is. I mean, it is spaghetti. It's not a good spaghetti because it works, but it's pretty pathetic.
You want to go to Boston Pizza tomorrow? I'm hungry.
No, Boston Pizza sucks.
Yeah, but if it's free and I'm paying.
Also, I'm going to be busy tomorrow as well, too.
I was recently rooting through all my stuff from the move to do the last bit of cleanup, and I found I had like $100 in gift cards to Boston Pizza. Yeah, free food.
I mean,
it doesn't matter how crap Boston Pizza's quality is, it's free, so...
I mean, for where we live, I'd get the pizza, I'd get the chicken wings. Their chicken wings are still pretty dang good.
The other good thing was like finding that $200 in gas cards. That was fun too.
Okay, there we go. I'm finally not NPC blocked. Here we go. But yeah, if you're ordering pasta from a Boston Pizza in Canada, You deserve to get swat across the head for that one.
Well, like if you're actually paying money, if you're not, you know, if you're getting it for free.
A gift card is not free. You're still paying for money because somebody else paid the money for it already. Oh, Sybil is asleep. The point is...
Well, no, wake her up. You should be able to sell to her.
If I need
Pasta is...
you would know.
The way that they do their pasta is like you can literally do it in 15 minutes at home. It is pathetic.
With its own funds, and without hijacking our supplies and soldiers. Let half
Ooh, don't forget to pick up some empty soul gems.
Okay, let's see here. Ooh, Amulet of Akatosh. I want to equip that. Black Mage's robes. All that garbage. You don't want your enchanted ring of health plus 20 by 20 points?
I already re-enchanted.
Do you have the destruction 15% less cost magicka regenerates by X percentage?
Let me check what I currently have available. That's Fortify, Destruction, and Magic regen? Yes, I have that.
It's a thing.
I have the Paralyzed enchantment? Give me your sword.
I'm sorry, what? You have what now in who's affair?
I can paralyze people. I can enchant your weapon to paralyze. Give me your weapon.
Okay. I would like... we need to find a safety barrel. Oh, I forgot to buy stuff from her. Give me a second.
No problem.
Are we buying common soul gems empty?
No. I can fill... empty, yes. Filled, no. The only filled ones that we buy are petty and...
lesser.
Lesser, yeah. Because the profit we get off of enchanting on them is just enough.
Mm-hmm.
Common soul gems, unfortunately, I'm still not powerful enough to make anything good out of them yet.
I need to go to the trade barrel and drop off junk to you.
Okay. Do you want to cheese this by having me run ahead and you teleport, or do you want to do the walk?
I'm doing the slow, stylish strut here. I'm sexy.
I'm pushing you from behind. Come on, a little bit more speed. A little bit more speed.
Wasn't there a button that allowed to like pan your camera around while you're walking?
No, there isn't. That's a mod.
No, that's not a mod. That was Oblivion.
Look, we've talked about this. She left you for better pastures and she's not coming back.
What are you talking about? I reinstalled it. It's definitely better than Skyrim. Although, in terms of multiplayer, when are you going to install the Morrowind?
I'm not, because I know the moment I install Morrowind and we do open Morrowind, you'll never go back to Skyrim together, and then I will never work on this mod again.
Oh no, we can work on both. And by work on both, I mean we can play on one and then work on this one.
Yeah, in other words, you are going to kick your heels, stomp your feet, and drag it out until I finally just give up.
Oops. No, I was going to kick my heels, stomp my feet, and wish I was not in Arkansas.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home. I've got
That's
some.
Definitely not home.
I've got some alchemy ingredients in the barrel, in the right barrel for you.
Okay, well, I'm still working on stuff here to give to
Quick save.
you. So, give me a minute here.
Oh, Jesus Christ. The best game for Elder Scrolls and storyline is Morrowind.
You gave me 3 fucking tankards? And yes, the best Elder Scrolls for storyline. Elder Scrolls 1, Elder Scrolls 2, Elder Scrolls 3. And I do mean it seriously. Like, 1 and 2 are a little bit scuffed to play because of how old they are and how like all 3 of them are really scuffed to play because of how dated they are.
Yes. The thing is, the one thing you have to remember about those old Elder Scrolls games is that they take the concept of RPG seriously. So when they say you have, meet me at this place in 3 days or you'll never see me again, and you need to meet that person to continue the quest, if you don't get there in 3 days, you've just failed the quest, or you can,
Yeah, it will update saying you failed the quest.
Yes. That comes from a time when RPGs were far more hardcore. Also, that was much harder to complete all the content. In fact, in Daggerfall, it's impossible to complete all of the content. At best, I think it's been calculated that you can complete 75 to 80% of all the content in the game on one run. Probably even less, especially when it comes to the factions, because it's just simply impossible to get from one location to another in time to meet all your deadlines.
I will also say with Morrowind as well, too, like, in terms of what you can do, it's in that same category of you can only complete 75% of the game on a single playthrough, because if you join Faction A, you are blocked out from Faction B and C.
Mm-hmm. Are you out of the barrel?
Yeah, well, I've been long out of the barrel. Yeah, you can go and dig in there. But yeah, Elder Scrolls 3 is the most interesting because it just allows the most creative jank possible. So you can cheese the game to your heart's content and just, like, create super overpowered crap. I mean, Skyrim allows you to do that too, so does Oblivion. But when you're playing in the spirit of the game and you realize what you need to do, you will realize that as great as Skyrim is, Morrowind did everything that Skyrim does, but better.
Well,
when you play the game to the spirit of the game, Morrowind did everything better.
It's like
Skyrim still looks prettier, and I like the combat system of Skyrim better. But the magic system of Skyrim is just terrible. I mean, Daggerfall's magic system is better than Skyrim. Elder Scrolls 2.
And what would my impetuous Thane Bryling suggest instead?
The big thing, though, about playing Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind, which a lot of people have made meme jokes about, is, oh, you run out and you try to go and punch a rat at the very beginning, you miss 1,000 times. It's like, well, yes, your skill is 5. You couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. You could fall out of a boat and miss water. That's expected. There's a reason why trainers exist in Morrowind. You go to a trainer and you take your skill from dog shit to level 20.
And then in Skyrim, they just exist to suck up your money.
No, in Skyrim, they just exist for the sole purpose of they're a legacy thing that they don't know what the fuck to do with.
Nice.
You don't even use trainers in Skyrim 90% of the time.
Alright. Actually, hang on. One second.
In Morrowind, if your skill is less than 20, go to a trainer, get them to train your skill to 20. Congratulations, you can now use that skill and you're not going to be crap at it. So the whole meme joke of like, oh, you fail your spell casts and all this other stuff and you just continuously miss your attacks. It's like, yes, this is what you get for using a weapon with a 5 skill. You have no idea what you're doing. Go talk to a trainer. Pay the trainer. It doesn't cost much to get your skill up to 20. It's really easy to make money in all of the games. Point is, once you're at 20, you can train the skill yourself now. Good luck. Have fun.
All right, I've got the I've got some stuff to give you. I'm heading back to a safety barrel.
Oh, for fuck's sakes! I'm so far away from the barrel, and I'm still slow walking.
Okay, well then I will quick save, and then I will come and join you.
Actually, go to the safety barrel because there's no shops I can sell to. I need to give you stuff.
Sounds good.
But what about those who depend on you
But, yeah. Morrowind. Very interesting. The world is much more alive than Skyrim. Much more alive and much more engaging. When you see what they went and did, it's like, oh, we introduced voice acting, this, and blah, 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 that, and you begin to really see how they cut corners.
Finn, let it go. Let it go. You are now occupying the stream with an hour-long rant. Nobody wants to hear the hour-long rant.
My rant. I mean, I'm slow walking. Of course I'm going to rant. I have a fucking slow walk to do to you.
Yeah, to me, you're just slow slide. The electric slide. You're left, I'm
I
right.
don't know if you see Pantea here, but she's just literally taking a dump for me.
Yeah, well, she's being ladylike to me.
Let's see, I'm just going to put everything that I can't carry in this left barrel.
You mean the right barrel? I was using the left barrel.
Yeah, well, I'm in the left barrel right now.
So make sure you get out all the rings and the sword I enchanted for you.
Okay, I can walk again. I don't have any real carrying capacity because I have to sell crap, but everything that's in that barrel, that's on you.
Even the sneaking rings?
They're not enchanted for me.
What? Did you pull some enchanted rings out?
Yes, I did, but those ones I left behind are not, so you have to sell them yourself.
Come back in a second, and we'll try putting them in again.
Nah, let's just leave this town. There's nothing left for us here. Oh, wait, no, we're supposed to be talking to Malborn.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk to Malborn, though. It's a little too soon for that. We got crap to sell.
Yeah, let's head back to, what time is it? It's 4:20, it's 4:32. The farthest place away is, oh wait, it doesn't matter. Let's go to Riften.
It'll be closed if we go there.
The time doesn't advance, remember? Or does it?
You're right. It won't be closed if we go there. Let's go to Riften.
Because I think I don't think we've bankrupted the merchants in Riften yet.
Take me to the Rift. Riften.
Oh, damn, the cats are here.
Also, when you played Skyrim, this is the last of my rant. If you appreciated Soul Slime, the Silt Striders, and everything that literally came from the Dragonborn expansion, congratulations! You've literally got like the light dusting of the Morrowind taste. Go play Elder Scrolls 3. It'll feel a lot better.
Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to... I don't do charity. No gold, no ride.
This is the first time we've been to Riften.
Really?
Halt there. Before I let you into Riften,
Okay, you're on your own. Bye.
pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city, call it what you want. If you don't pay, then you're not getting in.
I can fix that.
I will definitely say that with Mjol the Lioness and Aaron, the biggest cuck to Aaron is when you marry Mjol the Lioness. That's so mean to him.
I mean, it's never truly established that he likes her in that way, but at the same time, yeah, fair enough.
You can still see it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Like, it's just mean.
Actually, come with me, I'm heading to the Riften safety barrel.
Oh yeah, the one that's just out here.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would be...
Is it this one?
Yeah,
Yes,
yes, it's this one. Alright,
Yeah, it's this one.
I'm
It
gonna
is this
try
one.
dropping those rings in, and let's see if they show up enchanted for you.
They're enchanted now.
Perfect!
I just grabbed them all.
And that's pretty much it for me. All I need you to do is to... Oh, I got iron ore. Actually, that's one thing I do need you to do, is buy some iron... There's iron ore veins around this place. I'm gonna go mining outside for a bit.
Knock yourself out. I'm gonna buy from Grilka.
Nice. Make sure you pick up some iron ore from the smithy.
Will do.
I had another run in.
Cooperation, ladies and gentlemen. Skis.
At its worst.
Yeah, at its worst.
Dude, you gave me your Savros Aron's amulet.
My bad. Don't sell that.
I'll give it back to you in a minute here.
My clicky finger got clicky happy.
Yeah, oh yeah, it did.
Hang on, I got wolves.
Let's see, Robes of Destruction. I like this Amulet of Akatosh. I kind of want to hang on to it. Okay, Relka's out of space. Medesi! I have jewelry to sell to you.
Does he take enchanted jewelry? I can't remember.
He takes jewelry, so yeah.
Excellent.
Doesn't have that much gold.
Yeah, Medesi doesn't.
Okay, Brynjolf, go away. I don't want to deal with you. Oh, my favorite merchant in all of Branche. What you got? I love Branche. Branche is my favorite merchant in Riften. The Dunmer with an
Altmer or
Argonian
name. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I love this Argonian Dunmer. He's my favorite.
Come on, I just got to get to the mine up some more iron ore. I hope this is an iron mine. I remember this being an iron mine.
I also love Branche's history actually too as well. He was an orphan noble, and he was adopted by Argonian slaves. His history is so good in this game. Sorry, Branche, you don't have that much money. I'll have to talk to Elgrim later.
The hell are the ore nodes?
Incidentally, you have exactly the right amount for this one.
Well, that's cute.
It's so random.
Do I have a pickaxe on me? I do. The hell are the ore nodes in this place?
Nice. I upgraded my backpack. My backpack.
Nice.
My backpack is now a brown fur Akatoshian backpack.
Oh yeah, you can do that. Yeah.
Yeah, so I restore 12% extra magicka on my backpack now. I have the bloody backpack.
Seriously, game?
Wait. Who's the other? Oh, she's dead. That's right, she's dead.
Oh yeah, she got killed because of a glitch. Honestly, where the hell is the... I'm not...
Pawn shop.
I'm not mad.
Prawn.
Come on, game. Where is the way up? Like, Lost Prospect Mine... I believe Lost Prospect Mine is an iron mine, so why am
I'm at the Pawn Prawn. I just gotta sell some stuff to this guy. That's something we gotta do this summer. We gotta go crayfishing.
That's true, yeah. But both you and I need to get a job before we can do that.
No, crayfishing, all you need is a like the cheapest of all meat bait, and you just go fishing into the river. Like the crayfish are invasive species here. They're actually the city actually wants us to kill them, and they're delicious. It's great. It's win-win.
Fair enough. Alright, well, I don't... Damn it. I was hoping I could get access to Lost Prospect Mine, but that's apparently not going to happen today. Which...
Well, I sold a bunch of stuff, but Ah, there's the blacksmith. Hello, Mr. Blacksmith.
Hey, Gwen.
Welcome back, Gwen. Oh, you want to go crawfishing with us? Yeah. Actually, Gwen, you should probably look out what's good fishing in your, like, local region. Because, you know, if whatever your city or state goes and says, oh yeah, this is an invasive species, them's good eatings, boy.
Oh, they're free eating.
Yeah, that too. And it's fun. It is nice.
I'm pretty sure you don't need to buy a license to fish invasive species.
No, you don't. You really don't. However, if you do get a native species, you have to release it. And if you're uncertain about, like, especially when it comes to dealing with rivers and depths and stuff like that, of like what's safe to go and do and not safe, talk to me.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's both annoying and frustrating. I knew about Lost Prospect Mine. I thought it was an iron mine, but apparently not. So, oh. Glad I didn't wander too close to you.
And the reason I say talk to me is because my dad has done a very good job of drilling into me good fishing practices all the way through. Every time we went back to his hometown, Lake of the Woods, Kenora, Keowait, and Ontario. And, yeah, so lots of years of good, safe fishing practices. I'm still not a great fisherman, but I have good insight, I would say.
I heard somebody.
Oh, God. Why did you waste an enchantment on a fucking steel sword?
Oh, because it was a petty soul gem. And I carry 63 of those. I made it for you, specifically, so you would have a paralyzing sword to help us in battle.
No, I'm selling that garbage. It's just dead weight in my pocket.
Alright.
If you want to go and give me a paralysis sword, I'll give you a glass sword.
Well, if you want to do that, sure. But make sure you pick me up a grand soul gem. A filled one.
No, you gotta fill the grand soul gem yourself with a mammoth soul.
All right.
I've already got you some empty grand soul gems.
Let's go hunting.
All the merchants have left. Are you coming back to town?
I was trying to make my way to another mine, but okay, I'm coming back to town.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go fill safety barrel here in a second.
We really need to hit up an iron mine, because I really need to,
I fucking crashed just after a quick save.
Nice quick save. The only problem is that did that work? Are all those items in the safety barrel? Because I wasn't in the cell when they were placed there.
I didn't put anything into the barrel. I just opened up the barrel and then I crashed.
I wonder if you crashed.
Huzzah.
I wonder if you crashed because I entered the cell while the barrel was open and it requested. It tried to request the barrel's information.
That's probably exactly what happened. Loading the game. Connecting to server. Connected.
Invite sent.
Accepting invites. Invite accepted. Quick saving again.
And I'll quick save just for the shits and giggles of it.
Empty barrel. Alright, so I'm going to give you two weapons.
Mm-hmm.
The glass sword, I want to... okay, I'm out of the barrel. The glass sword, I want paralysis on it. I want my glass jinx sword.
Okay, now do you want me to do it now, or do you want to wait till we get a grand soul gem?
I'll wait till the Grand Soul Gem. I'll figure out another way of attacking. I have bows and whatever crap.
Okay.
The Blades weapon that's there,
Yeah.
if I can get a lightning enchantment on it, that would be cool.
Okay.
And that's about it.
Now, do you
I'm
want
gonna put more stuff in the barrel?
Now, do we want to hone these weapons first before we do it? Because neither one of us will get arcane smithing.
Ah, shit, you're right. Okay, so put them back in the barrel.
I think it's going to be a question of who has the higher smithing at this point. My smithing is 31.
Mine is non-existent, so...
Alright, so, glass sword is malachite.
Yeah, glass sword is copper, for whatever weird-ass reason.
Alright, so slam the swords back in there and I'll go take care of it.
Well, you put the swords back in there. I thought you were going to go take care of it.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to put in some other stuff for, like, soul gem related crap.
Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh?
Oh, I don't want to die.
If you need
What?
more smithing work.
I have 10,000 gold in my pocket.
Dear God. So the blade sword is steel, and the glass sword is refined malachite. Okay, that's good.
Refined copper, alright.
With your 10,000, you'll have to buy it from the smith. Unfortunately, it's nighttime.
When copper is more expensive than iron. Oof, boy. Wait, do you need steel for the blade sword?
Yes.
Okay, I'll buy both. Ah, he's not open for business. Okay, well, we can't do that now. Just put the swords back in the barrel and I'll grab them. Oh, I need to give you your Savros Aaron amulet back as well, too, that you gave me.
Okay, 1 second. I'm in the barrel. I'm out of the barrel. I'm quick saving.
Okay.
And I'm just going to... Oh, there's no smelter in Riften. Damn it.
No, unfortunately. The nearest smelter is the next town to the south.
There is no town to the south of Riften.
Yeah, there is. There's or sorry, you're right. North.
That's
North.
that's Short Stone, and they don't have a smelter.
Yeah, they do. They have a mine and a smelter there.
I'm pretty sure they don't, but okay.
I'm fairly certain they do. It's before you enter the mine, just to the left, off to the side, there should be a smelter there.
Well, considering Short Stone is an iron mine, let's go.
Yeah, that's infested with spiders. Yeah, I'm fairly certain they have a smelter. It's just to the left before the entrance of the mine.
Let's go. Well, let's go take care of their spider problem, and then let's go mine up some iron that I can turn into silver.
Well, oh, you already got like 9 iron as well too for silver. I have a bunch of. Did something just die?
No.
We just stepped outside and I heard something die.
I killed a wolf out here a little while back.
Where do you want to go?
Well, it sounded like a dying
I don't
skeever.
do charity. No gold?
Wait, are we walking or taking a carriage?
Take the carriage. Hey, are the cats over there for you?
I'm going to take the carriage to Shorestone.
Let me know when you've loaded in.
Oh, and Gwen, fishing maps are pretty useless. They give you bare minimum insight, but if you don't know weather, water levels, temperature,
current,
time of day, etc.,
loaded in?
They mean piss all. Yeah, I'm loaded in. Yeah, there's a smelter just before the mine entrance to the left.
Nice.
Ooh, I can refine some Iambra. Right, we have the Are You Sure mod enabled.
Yes, and thank Christ for small favors we do.
Let me just check how much silver ingots and gold ingots I have.
Red bell. You get you. No
27 gold, that's a lot of gold. Okay, I need more gold.
Yeah, there is. What's the point in protecting?
I have 34 silver ingots, I need more gold.
Did you just get a quest update?
I'll line your pockets with as much as I can
No.
scrape out.
Okay, go talk to Phil Nyar. And you should.
Phil Nyar?
He's sitting at the fire, and you should get clear red belly mine. It's a I'm not surprised. It's a miscellaneous quest.
Responsible for sending you to your death. Be careful in the mine.
Okay, clear red belly minus spiders. Quick save.
Quick save it.
Give me a second, I gotta set up Oak Flesh before we go in.
There's been another dragon attack. Kind scroll this time.
Let's rock and roll.
Let's reward, let's go.
Apparently we just got snack.
Oh shit. That's a tanky spider.
He's on me. If you can give me some healing, it'd be most appreciated.
Sorry. Give me a second. Come back, come back. Stop.
Yep. Nice cooperation there.
I'm out of mana.
That's okay. We can wait. Or you stay up here and charge. I'll range him down from up here. God damn it, I can't see anything. 1 second.
I have a supple bow. So supple.
We'll be streaming for another 2 hours. 2.5.
Whoa! Watch yourself. Get that ward up. I shoot him. He's dead.
Hang on, I gotta refresh.
There's one more, but I don't see him. Oh, I see him.
Hang on, let me get down there.
He's on you?
Yeah, I need to get the Oblivion binding on him. Damn it!
He's dead?
I was hoping I'd have enough to do more.
Sorry.
That
arrow
was
did
my
a
fault.
lot of damage. No, my arrow knocked off a third of his health in a single shot.
All right, it was my fault. I shouldn't have cast the ice spike when I did.
Oh, I can't search any of the bodies. You'll have to search the bodies.
Got it.
Okay. I'm gonna go mining.
All right, take it easy, Little Jack. Almost go to Philnar there.
Philnar? He's not Philnar. He's Phil J.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, mine. Also, Lil J, if you're already gone anyways, this is for you in the YouTubes. Check the YouTubes. We will be uploading this one later.
And if you feel like it, subscribe to my channel.
You don't have to bang the like or anything like that. It's just more or less if you just...
You should never bang the like. No one should ever like me. No, ever. Not ever.
In fact, bang the dislike.
Exactly. Make sure you know how much. Make sure I know how much you hate me.
Oh, that's terrible. If there's a lot more dislikes on this video though than likes, we know why.
Yes, and that's important. It's important to know how much the world hates me, so then I can whine and complain about it. Was that all the
cabbage?
Was that
I
all
found
the
some more
iron
cabbage
in here?
I don't know. Was there 2 nodes for you too?
I had 3 nodes. 1, 2, 3. I honestly remember Red Belly Mine, or yeah, Red Belly Mine having more iron in it. But okay.
I remember, yeah, like at the very least 3 nodes. I found 2. I didn't see the third.
There's 3. They're down here on the bottom, and there's one that you kind of walk over on the way back up.
This is a really crappy mine.
I'll throw a beacon on it.
Okay, I already grabbed this one. And I grabbed the 2 that... Oh, yeah, I already grabbed all 3.
Okay, well, that's 9 ore, that's 18 ore, so yeah, that's 9 ingots of silver. Or
gold.
You want more gold? Okay.
I need more gold.
Okay.
I have way more silver than gold in my pocket right now.
Then let me just transmute the remaining silver that I have right now. It just brought me up to 62 alteration, which is nice.
Beautiful. Make sure you search the
already going.
I can't.
There you are, you little bastard.
Alright, we cleared the mine. I'm gonna wait for you outside here.
And I think once we
I crashed. I just fucking crashed as I zoned out. At least I got a quick save, but I crashed.
Okay. I'll wait till you log back in, and then we'll go talk to Philnar. Because I think the moment that we... actually, I'm going to go talk to Philnar first. And then... Well, that's a little bit too much cheese.
God, this is so annoying with the crashes.
I agree. Did Philnar already go back to... Okay.
Okay, I've reconnected.
Alright, 1 second. I'm sending the invites.
Okay. I just crashed.
So here, when you get back into the game, just run out of Shorestone.
I can't. It's just where the fuck I am is where the fuck I am.
You weren't even on the server yet, are you?
No, I connected to the server and then it's like, oh, you send me the invite and crash because, you know, Skyrim Together is so stable.
Okay, well, go back into the game, finish the quest, and then head back to Riften, and then we'll join up. But don't log on to the server. And we'll join up in the server when I get back to
Actually,
Riften.
no, just go finish the quest. I'll go finish the quest. The weapon away. Where's this asshole?
Apparently he's gone back home. Because...
Yeah, where's his home?
What? It's somewhere in Shore's Stone, apparently.
Do you have lockpicks?
Nope.
Because you're going to need a lockpick.
Alright, here's what we're going to do. If you're in his house, let me know. I will teleport to you, and then we'll...
I have a better solution to this problem.
What?
Are you ready for it? Okay. So, stand still, don't move, and close your eyes. And maybe sneeze.
That's you?
Not yet. I didn't tell you to sneeze yet. Alright, you're free to sneeze now.
That's you? Thank you.
Nasty little buggers, aren't they? Gone? Fine. Here, please accept this gift as a token of our gratitude.
Alright, I'm heading immediately back to Riften.
Okay, I need to find Turkey Burger here.
Don't kid yourself. Stone runs not blood.
Oh, dear God.
Fuck is he?
You know what? I don't feel like fighting it right now. I'm just gonna... Once we get back together, then we'll start playing the game as it should be played.
Okay. Well, I gotta go talk to Turkey Burger. And then
Alright.
we can go. Oh my fucking god, Skyrim.
Did it
Quit
crash?
being shit.
Did it crash again?
No, it's not crashing. It's not selecting the correct dialogue options. There we go. I've completed the quest now.
Alright, hang on. I'm almost at the safety barrel.
You can invite me to party, and I can warp to you.
Okay,
we're in a safe spot.
let me just quick save, so that in case I crash.
So, for people that are curious as to why does Finn keep crashing and Tanner does not, it's because Finn is actually the host, so he's actually more stable. Anybody else who is not the host, the server just craps the bed.
The problem is that if we flip it and I make him the team leader, the party leader, he will become infinitely rock stable, but I will start crashing on a regular basis.
Because Skyrim Together really shits on the not host.
Yeah, and the problem that we run into, of course, is that because it doesn't hide IP addresses and other private information, every time, and this has actually happened before, every time I crash, I risk showing off his private information on my stream because it's not hidden. So we've decided, for convenience sake, and so we don't have to go back and edit the video later, that we will just make me the team lead.
Yeah, and Finn's not allowed to stream while he plays this game. But that's fine. That's fine.
Okay, so I'm gonna drop...
Save. I want to deal with... Yeah, Skyrim Together is not very streamer friendly, and it's not very stable. Do not recommend playing this with like more than literally a 2-player game, because you guys have been watching tonight how many times I've crashed. I don't want to know what you could possibly imagine having more than 2 players in this. This would be insane.
Oops.
I mean, we've tried doing a 3-player kind of mess, and it was just terrible.
All right,
it
so
was
yours.
fun, but it was terrible.
Oh, you probably got everything in the barrel. No, you didn't. You missed it. There's some gold ingots in that barrel for you.
I don't know. I just grabbed everything that was in the barrel, and I'm going to go sell it.
Did you drop your iron ore in there?
What iron ore?
The iron ore you mined up from Red Belly.
Excuse me. What iron ore?
Oh, did you lose it? Okay.
Running a little light in the pockets.
Go away, Brynjolf.
I could take a
No one loves you. No one wants
make
you.
some coin? Come find me.
Come to see the finest weapons and armor.
I have a lot of potions in my pocket.
Oh, don't forget to pick up some steel and refined malachite.
If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
Vegetables as crisp.
Learn a library's worth of knowledge.
And then, what are we...
Branche, I need you. You're my favorite merchant here.
Nice, we're up to 8 grand soul gems. That's perfect. I'm just running around with 65 petty soul gems that are filled. Good lord. Honestly, I kind of want to just, you know, have you sell them, but at the same time, meh.
Thank you, Branche.
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients.
Speechcraft has increased to 39.
Nice.
Yeah, and then I go and crash because you know this how this fucking game works.
Wait, did that actually happen?
Yeah. No, I'm just
Oh
joking.
god, don't do that to me.
Only 20 septims each.
Actually, I'm quick saving after talking to Branche.
Hey, Marisa Aravel is back.
rare trinkets
What?
and the
Who?
finest
The dead
ornaments
merchant?
from
Yeah.
You're bullshitting me.
No, she's standing right at
The
her...
meat merchant's back?
Yeah, she's standing right at her stand.
No. You're blowing smoke up my ass now. You're bullshitting me.
That would be a waste of good smoke that I could use for bacon.
Ooh. I mean, it'd be a waste of good smoke for bacon, turkey, turkey bacon, salmon, beef jerky, bison jerky, venison jerky, and elk roast. I just fucking crashed.
Really? You know what, ladies and gentlemen, it's we've been at it for an hour and 50 minutes, so I'm going to quick save, and I'm going to quit out, we're going to leave the server, and we are going to take a break so we can reset the server. So we'll be back in about 10 minutes.
So yeah, 10-minute break, everybody. We will be doing
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're just getting back now. Just give us a second. I'm logging into the server. And Finn's just finishing up his snack.
God, this sucks at being rushed.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here. Vegetables.
But the server is up and running.
Mm-hmm. I know.
Reconnected?
Only 20 septims each.
Beautiful baubles.
Where's my cursor? God damn it, get back here.
Over here.
There we go.
All meats guaranteed. Jewelry with
Alright, so I need you to pick me up an ingot of refined malachite, an ingot of steel, and then you need to start crafting all the jewelry you can get your hands on. So that you... hell, if you want to spend some gold on getting your smithing levels up, I would suggest you do that too. Because they're cheapest now when you're at the lowest level.
The scroll's useless, the scroll's useless. Useless. That's an emergency button scroll.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Okay. Almond. What you got?
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients. I have them all.
And while you're doing that, I'm gonna shoot
You need a steel ingot and a copper ingot?
Yeah.
Okay, well he had steel, but no copper, because copper's too pricier than steel.
Really?
We're gonna check the pawn shop.
Take a look.
Yeah, copper's stronger than steel in Skyrim, remember?
If you've got 300 gold to chuck my way, I can buy the malachite.
I mean, I've got like 1,500 gold.
Alright, yeah, just toss me 305 pieces of gold and I'll buy it.
More smithing work. Come see me again.
Give me a second here. I'm just haggling and wheeling and dealing with some really crappy potions that I need to sell for some real money here.
Fair enough. Let me see.
I'm coming to the safety barrel. Ooh. I took everything from the safety barrel. Quick save. Let me just put some stuff in the safety barrel. Can you turn these iron into silver?
Yeah, just let me know when you're out of the safety barrel.
Just steel ingot. Here's my blade sword. Here's my glass sword. I'm out of the safety barrel. I just saved.
Okay.
I'm going to go to Elgrim to sell some potions.
All right, I'm gonna go take care of your. I'm gonna go take care of you. You wanted everything transformed into gold, right?
Silver.
Silver? Okay.
I now have more gold than silver.
Okay, I'm gonna go take care of this. Okay, I am not advanced enough to do that. That's fine. So
65 gold for a potion of draft of haggling. 15% better prices, or just sell the damn potion. I'll just sell the damn potion, despite being a speechcraft major. Why? Because the potion is worth more than you drinking it and trying to sell shit.
now I remember why I had to talk to Balliman. Like,
Take a look.
I had to buy the malachite. My ADD just kicked in
If you
hard.
need any more smithing work, come see me again.
I'm gonna stand in the forge. It's hot. It's hot. It burns. I'm on fire.
Okay.
I just got a random quest to talk to the face sculptor in the ragged muffin.
Fair enough. Alright, I'm gonna go put all the gold and items back in the safety barrel so that you can spend money on upping your smithing level.
Good.
I'll give you the swords for now until we get a grand soul gem.
Sorry, I've got some empty soul gems I need to give you as well.
Okay. I'm out of the barrel and quick saving.
Okay. I'm into the barrel. Soul gems. Can I... Okay. I just saved. Soul gems are all in the barrel.
Okay. I'm gonna go head to the nearest iron. I'm gonna go try and find a different iron mine near Riften and just start mining while you take care of your business.
Oh yes, well I be a bish. Got it.
Rare trinkets, the finest oddities from Morrow.
Thanks, Brynjolf. I don't feel like making love like a saber cat. That's pretty violent.
Okay, never mind. The only iron mine in the rift is Northwind Mine.
Fuck!
What? What? Did you crash?
So, I'm rebooting the game.
I'm going to Northwind Mines. This is gonna be a while.
Live for thousands of years.
All
See
meat
into other
guaranteed,
people's thoughts.
clean and free from rock joints.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Can I interest you in everything I've got on display, really?
Sure, why not? Why the fuck not? We may have duplicated soul gems. I don't give two shits about this.
I'm okay with that.
Also, I'm reconnected to the server.
Alright, I'm going to leave Riften first, and hopefully get rid of whatever bad mojo is causing you to crash, and then I'll re-invite you.
I'm just going to stare at the forge and not interact with anything. Honestly, I can't possibly fuck up anything if I'm not interacting with anything, right?
Yeah, exactly. Okay. I am out. Player manager. You should be part of the party now.
I'm part of the party now.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. There once was a hero named Rex, the red who came riding
Okay,
through
I've made a bunch of jeweled rings and necklaces. Man, I am so close to overburden because of potions and garbage.
Okay.
I'm sworn to carry your burdens.
My Birkins?
Your burkas.
Mmm.
I'm not a Khajiit this playthrough.
You're not a kitty tar?
No. The last character the last character I played was a cat. I would have totally done Cario's quest.
Hmm.
Like, between Anasi, Cario, and Maik the Liar, I mean, I don't know if there's any better Khajiits out there.
Maik is best girl.
Nah, Maik can piss off. Best girl goes to Anasi.
That's one thing you and I should do after we complete the main quest, is we should just experiment and, oh boy, see if we can complete Moonpath to Elsewhere.
Moonpath to Elsewhere is really good. It has no memorable NPCs, though. But it's really good.
Oh god, lens flare.
I just teleported to you.
That's a bad idea. I'm on the side of a mountain.
So, I'm right behind you on the side of this mountain. We're just wiggling. It's all good.
Okay, wiggle, wiggle. Tickle, tickle.
Wiggle, wiggle. To the very next day. Wiggle, wiggle. Dang this tree. All we have to do... Tanner, where'd you go? How did... What? Huh? Oh, you Skyrim horse this.
Yes, I did. I has the ability to spider.
Alright, I'm going to channel my inner frostbite spider.
There you go.
Just don't turn around and look behind you, because there might be some dumbass hugging a cliff.
Snowberries.
I'm not dead. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. We're all good. Not dead yet. Not dead yet. Okay, we're good. We're good.
I'm quick saving.
Alright. Where'd you go, Tanner?
Just teleport.
Oh, there you are. How do I get down to you?
Teleport.
Why would I do that? Oh, hey, we found Northwind Mine.
Yeah. It's an iron mine.
Are we going into it?
Yeah. May also be a bandit hovel, so just keep an eye out.
Man, if people saw my perspective, they would have been spooked, because it'd be like, hey, yeah, Finn looks down, picks up some fucking mushrooms off the ground because, you know, he's an alchemist who can just pick mushrooms. Turns around the door and the door closes behind him. Is like,
damn it! Red, I forgot about that. There's a problem. Northwind Mine isn't an iron mine. It's an ebony mine.
So it's an ebony iron mine?
No, it's the Skyrim wiki has it listed upside down.
Oh, so the Skyrim wiki is a POS.
Hang on, but there's people to kill here.
Hey, Skyrim, how you doing, buddy? I know I butcher your name because I'm terrible, but how you doing, buddy?
There you go.
You doing good in here, Tanner?
Yeah, we'll see.
Would you like me to lightning bolt things?
Could you heal, actually?
Oh, sorry, I was about to give you an electrifying heal, but I kind of missed.
You were about to give me the Tingler, were you?
More like, you know, defibrillate.
Please let there be iron in here, because I really, really, really need iron.
Do you know Mage Light? Because I don't know Mage Light. I know Candlelight.
Death Blow of Ebernathy. Oh, hey, I'll have to keep on to that book, because that was a skill book.
Oh, well, you can just put it into the bag under the table if you want to go and give it to me.
I didn't see the bag. I didn't see the bag. The Saco Dos.
I'm just going to quick save.
There you go. I'm out. Yeah, this is an ebony ore mine.
Yeah, I took the book. Ooh, ebony ore. Can we do anything with ebony, or is it just money?
We can use it to,
Money?
we can use it to enhance ebony gear later, but that's about it. Problem.
So, money.
Yep.
Oh, there's a lot of ebony in here.
Yeah.
A lot of skeletons. Ooh. The miners must have died. No, I'm not going out to Skyrim. I'm going to go and mine up this ebony here.
Word wall.
Okay, I'm coming outside. I want to go and just, like, melt my tongue into that thing.
Oh, God. Yeah, just like you. New fetish discovered. Watch it. There's a dragon up there.
Yeah, there is, but I'd rather go and lick the ball. Okay. Wall is licked. Chest is looted. I'm going back to the mine. Bye.
You bastard!
Okay, I just made him like 3 times. I'm out of here. Bye. So, well, let's see. What word did I learn? Aura Whisper. Cool.
Bye, dragon.
We need to get the last of Unrelenting Force. Oh, hey, how's it going?
Why do I hear boss music?
Ah, it'll go away. Don't worry about it. Also here. That should make you feel better.
It's all the good touch, baby. All the good touch.
I don't have the carrying capacity for all of this. Well, let's do it anyways.
That wasn't actually what I wanted to do, but I'll take what I can get. I wanted the candlelight. Basic spells, but they still come in handy.
Illumination!
Or, for those of you who are playing Hogwarts Legacy, Lumos!
Or for those of you that are playing Thaumcraft, Lux!
Oh, God. I'm gonna give up trying to find the pixel perfect place.
Oh, the pixel perfect is over to the right.
Fair enough.
I gotta put stuff in the bag, though, because I'm overburdened.
Yeah, feel free. Man. Okay, we need to find another good iron mine.
You and your fucking cabbages. Here, take your cabbages, your carrots. You know what? I'm just gonna eat them all. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm eating them all.
Do you know what mine we haven't been to? We haven't been to Emperor Shard Mine. We haven't cleared out the introduction dungeon.
Excuse me, game. I would like to put these things into the fucking bag. Let me put these things into the fucking bag.
The sacados?
Give me back my map.
Yeah, there's a chest up here.
Iron ingot in my pocket.
I'll take that steel war axe, sure. It's money.
Here, I'm gonna give you some skill books. I mean, I don't know if you read them or not. Just read them.
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm not done yet. Apparently, I have a lot of alchemy ingredients in my pocket.
We really need to make a tour of Skyrim.
So badly.
You know what we really should do? We should just go into we should just go into Sky.
Oh wait. Not done.
Hang on. Let me just check something here in Sky Tweaks. Vendors. Yeah, there is a way to increase the base gold cost for like the base.
I will get there when I get there.
Like, we might as well just take the city blacksmith and go base gold up to like 5,000 and, you know.
Superior. Okay, so I'm out of the bags. Can you please loot the bags?
I've read all the skill books. That's okay. And
can you hold on to the skill books because they're dead weight in my pocket?
Yeah, no problem. Is there anything else you need me to take?
For now, no. I mean, I'm near my inventory, but I have 17,000 in my pocket.
17,000 gold? Nice.
Yeah. We have money this time. This is probably the first playthrough where we actually have fucking money.
You know what we should do?
Buy a house?
Yeah, we probably should go and actually buy a house and start storing shit.
Okay, so what house do you want to buy? Wait, hold up. Is this a glass sword with... No, it doesn't have an enchantment on it.
Yeah, I need a Grand Soul Gem first, so why don't we head back to Whiterun, bankrupt the merchants there, and then we'll go buy Breeze Home.
Breeze Home is a shithole.
But it's the cheapest one. We can both fully upgrade it, and as an added bonus, well, okay, like, what do you want? We can get, I suppose if we do the Riften main quest, we can just get if we do the stuff for Riften, we can just get Honeyside.
Honeyside's a cozy home. And there's a fishing pier there, too.
We can't do fishing because that will cause the game to crash.
I know, but aesthetically wise, it's just like we can just stand there and stare and gawk at the lake.
Well, if we're gonna go for aesthetics, we could always go to Markarth. It's a bigger place.
Yeah, but there's murder on the streets every day.
Hmm.
Or every other day.
At least you'll never be bored.
I mean, if you like machinery, you can go and deal with machinery. They're long and hard and full of pep and zep. I mean, we're technically the Archmage. We should be closer to there. I mean, there's Windhelm. We can take the Murder House.
You do realize the only way to get the Murder House is to finish the Civil War quest line, right?
No.
Yeah, the only way to do it is to finish the Civil War quest. Trust me, I've tried.
No.
Corpus and shit.
You go and beat up Calcemo, and then you just get the house. The kicker is that you have to go and beat up Calcemo first.
Well, I might as well just upgrade my fire enchantments.
Punch the nerd in the face, and then we get the house.
There isn't a bed in the house before you actually... Anyway. Alright, no, let's be serious.
I mean, there's no bed, but there's a closet full of corpses that you can go and sleep with, too.
Alright, so let's be serious about this. Which house are we going to grab? Do you want to... Vindrel Hall, Breeze Home, Proudspire Manor, Honeyside, or the fucking one that is in...
Okay. You're the Archmage. I'm the Archmage, right?
Well, you're the mini Archmage.
Okay, I'm the Demi Archmage. There we go. That's probably better.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. Where would we go and have the most influence that we should be pressuring in Skyrim?
Winterhold, which we actually do have character chests there.
You pleb. We should go and establish ourselves as the Archmage of Solitude.
That's 25,000 gold just to buy the house once. And remember, both of us have to purchase the house.
Yeah, I have 17,000 gold.
Alright, let's go murder some more shit and get its money.
Ooh, the skeleton had arrows. Oh shit! Ow, ow, you picked me.
Well, at least we got ebony ore.
Hooray, we can make Daedric armor now.
Darkwater Crossing, Mizulf, though we can't go there.
No, I can't. No, you can go there. I cannot go there.
You know what? Let's hit up the let's head to Windhelm at least, and then we will we'll make our way to Ember Shard Mine, because you need more stuff to smith with. And those are wolves.
Give me a second. Go flush. Where's Tanner?
Spider!
Just focus on the wolf. Focus on the wolf. Focus on the wolf. Okay, wolf's down. Wolf's down. Come here. Hold still. Hold still. Hold as still as you possibly can, because there's something else shooting at you.
That'd be a frostbite spider.
Yeah, I can't see it. I'm going to try to heal you as best as I can. I didn't mean to stab you. I was trying to change weapons, and the game said, no, just slash at Tanner.
This is a nice thing about having a pocket healer, who's a dedicated healer class.
I should have slapped you with courage. Wait, what the fuck? Why am I walking so slow?
Nay! Yeah, exactly, Gull. It was a dagger of healing. That's what it was. Saber cat. And a wolf?
Well, it aggroed us. Here, have a have that.
Oh, from downtown.
Okay. So I'm right behind you there, champ. Kamehameha spike!
No, that didn't work. Okay.
Well, it was doing good, except you kept missing. Hey, wolf. So I chopped the wolf. How come you're hurt?
It's a wolf for you, it's a saber cat for me.
It was a wolf for me.
Go retrieve the things inside it.
Okay. I'll let you know after I finish healing your butt.
Yeah, I took a lot of damage.
I need a better healing spell. Yeah, I got wolf pelts. What are you talking about? Also, I'm very slow walking.
Drop some gear off in his corpse.
I have a solution. Give me a second. Let's see. What alchemy ingredients do I not know? Alright, we'll eat the giant's toe. We'll eat the carp. We'll eat the crab claw. Dragonfly, saber cat tooth. A pearl, because why not? Oh, taproot. Delicious. Okay, I can walk again.
Alright, we're taking the fast way down. Oh, would you look at that? There's a mammoth down there. I'm going to be able to enchant your sword.
Oh, good. Just make sure you can kill the mammoth. And I'm right behind you.
No promises on that. I'm probably going to take a very jank position. Oh, there's a giant there. Never mind. I was hoping to find an isolated mammoth. Not a chance.
Where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
Still, this does seem pretty safe.
Here, have courage. Now jump. That mammoth is dead to me. Are we killing the giant too?
Let's see. I'm just gonna go see if that actually did anything, or if the game just jebaited me.
Well, I'm gonna quick save. And the mammoth is dead to me, so I'm just gonna walk over to it. You don't see me, giants. I can't loot the mammoth, so I don't know if it's live or dead.
It's dead. I just looted it. What the? Oh, pygmy sunfish. I'm like, what? So confused.
It was a flame astronaut, I swear.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I do need to check. Do I know Soul Trap? I do.
See, I had oak flesh prepared the whole time.
Okay.
We aggroed something. And it's not the goat.
I'm not seeing anything.
Maybe it was the goat.
Who knows?
Weirdly aggressive goat.
Hmm. Hey, they ratted me out to Markarth when I was collecting alchemy ingredients. So.
That goat just burned.
Yeah, I made. Wait, did you just kill a goat? Oh, you did.
I killed a goat.
Oh, wolf!
I hear a bear.
Oh, I hear a bear too. Yeah, it's right over there.
It's a cave bear. I might be dead. I'm alive, but that bear is coming for my face. Yes, go after Tanner. He's juicy and delicious. Nice. Oh, I have no inventory. I can't loot the bear.
Taken care of.
Here, let me touch you.
Alright. At least someday I got a common soul from that. Oh, I got something in the flawed Marla stone, which is good.
Nice. I ran out of mana. Give me a second. There we go. Oh, yeah, having like 200% mana regeneration is so good.
Is that the enchanted gear I gave you?
No, this is the shit that we've been randomly finding, plus my passive traits.
Nice. What am I doing? What am I sitting at right now? Increased flow. Oh yeah, as this is my class perk, I get a 50% magic regen boost. Being a mage just means I naturally regenerate 50% more magicka over base.
Alright, well, yeah, sure, okay. Oh, wait. Damn it, man. I had to go and take those perks as a healer to get that. You bastard.
Yeah, I just get them naturally. And then I get to take the perks too, and I just get those added onto mine.
Okay, well, quit zigzagging and pick a town and let's go.
Oh, right. We're going north.
Is that another afflicted refugee walking? Yeah, that is.
Yeah, poor bastard.
They're everywhere.
Somebody got diarrhea, and it's gonna kill him.
Explosive diarrhea.
Oh, yeah.
On both ends.
Oh, hey, ore vein. Orchicalcum.
Jade. I can't mine it. I have no inventory space.
Okay.
Okay, let's go. I wish I could mine it, but I can't.
I mean, it's just cash money later.
I know, but I have no inventory.
Yeah, I'm just saying. It's like, us not having Orchicalcum isn't a big problem.
Ooh, that elk is almost dead. And now it's dead.
No!
I can't loot the body, but if you can, you know, get the antlers. Where'd you go?
I'm heading to the north.
Oh, I see you. You're in the pool.
random burial urn with a garnet in it. That's interesting.
Perfect. Money.
Soul gem. Incoming! Ow!
Necros. Necros. Just keep running, Tanner. Just keep running. I got you. I got you. Just keep running.
Hey, you don't want to stop and fight?
Don't stop believing.
Don't stop.
I fucking crashed. You're on your own bike.
Hold on to that feeling. Street lights. People.
I don't know where I last clicked. So.
Whoa!
Just keep running. Just keep living.
The moment you said keep on living, it's just Bon Jovi living on a prayer popped into my head.
Okay, I'm back in.
Okay, alright.
Oh shit, that's Necromancer.
Coming.
Come on, throw your spells at me, assholes. I got a lesser ward up. What you gonna do?
I'm just long bombing him from over here.
Supple bow. Take an arrow to the knee, asshole. I now understand what the arrow to the knee joke is. If you're aiming for a hitbox on an enemy, shooting for their kneecaps has got the biggest hitbox.
Are you still fighting those guys, or are you trying to get away?
No, I'm still fighting them. Watch to your left, watch your left. They're still healing themselves, which is really annoying. Okay, you know what? Let's just leave. They're just going to keep healing themselves. It's going to take forever for them to run out of mana.
Okay. I'm good to go.
Let's just go. I don't feel like dealing with this garbage.
Yeah, our... Okay, that was funny. Give me your soul!
Now I need to find Tanner before he dies. That's a giant. That's not Tanner. That's a rock. That's also not Tanner. That's a bush. That's also not Tanner. Tree cluster.
Oh, ye of little faith, Gwen.
That wasn't me. See? I have the courage spell prepared.
Mm-hmm.
Hold still so I can encourage you. There you go.
I do hate, that's one thing I do hate about mage to mage fighting is they just keep, like, they just seem to have this, what the hell was that?
Apparently not Fusroda.
Streamer privileges, yeah. I have 2 dragon souls. That's the one thing that I do hate about the mages in this game, is that they have perfect recast of wards. So, like, you break their ward, and they have the same recast time as you, but the same millisecond that you snap their ward, they're already recasting, and you can't get your own spells off quick enough.
Yeah, spellcasting in Skyrim is dog shit. It looks fancy, but fundamentally, mechanically speaking, it's dog shit.
Yeah. It's not so much a skill issue. It's well, I guess it is.
No, it's not a skill issue. What it is that the player versus the NPC have different stagger delays. So when the player gets staggered from a ward breaking, they're forced to endure a stagger animation. When an NPC gets staggered from a ward breaking, they don't. They just don't.
Yeah, that's true. I've noticed that they actually they don't stagger.
The player is treated very differently from an NPC.
When it comes to
Gwyn it's a joke. Thanks, Gwyn.
Yes.
Failure. But yes, it was a joke, Gwyn.
Yeah.
I had to call you out, but
that's actually
I would call you out if you weren't my friend. I'm sorry.
That's one of the reasons why I always do machine gunning with my spells instead of going for double cast impact when I'm working against spellcasters, because when you machine gun, it just follows up one after the other and will pound their ward down. And then
Also,
if they turn to run, it'll pound them from behind.
Also, I wouldn't have called you out in the way that I did with that big ass failure if I didn't love you. You're my brother. Yeah, anyway. You know, we're back in town in the middle of the night where the merchants are not available to sell shit again. How many times have we done this?
You're the one who led me here.
No, you're the one who said, let's go to Windhelm. Trudge along.
I said, let's go to Windhelm so we could take the cart to Whiterun so that we could go to Embershard Mine.
I'm going to encourage you, and then I'm going to firebolt you.
No. No.
Come here,
no.
So I can encourage you.
No.
Okay.
Actually, while we're here, we might as well use the smelter.
Okay, you raise a valid point.
Orca Calcum ingots, nice. And pump out my ebony ingots. And then, do you want to use the corundum to make steel, or do you just want to make corundum?
It would probably be smarter to make steel, because I have a lot of corundum ingots for other crap. If you can use a safety barrel over here to just transfer to me, because I just reduced some weight, that would be good.
Safety barrel. Because your friends don't store, and if they don't store, well then they're no friends of mine.
Yeah, thanks, Gwyn, for the greater than 2, but less than 4.
Anything else I can give you?
And not equal to 3.
I'm out. I'm quick saving.
Okay.
And I'm enchanting. Oh yeah, the schneck.
Okay, I took everything that I needed. Anything else that's left there is what is for you.
I'm just making some more money makers.
The blacksmith sign just hit me in the face for 10 health.
Okay. I'm dropping off the enchanted gear for you to sell. There you go.
Okay, they're all enchanted, just saved.
We have 3 more hours until the vendors should be out, so... I do love it. There's just randomly an enchanting table, not even properly set up. It's just positioned on a scrap, like, crate out here.
Yeah, I know. It's just so random.
I won't complain. I mean, it's handy, but really?
Well, they're trying to... Whomever was in charge of building Windhelm was trying to make the city feel like, you know, a city. Unlike Solitude.
They make it Solitude feel like Banff. And
no, Solitude feels like Kensington.
Meh. Honestly.
Very ritzy hoity-toity, and nothing of real interest to buy.
Yeah, that's Banff.
No, Banff has hot springs.
They ran dry.
They have hot springs.
They had hot springs.
They still have hot springs.
Well, the Banff
They're filling them with glacier water from the melting of the glaciers due to global warming. You know that.
Uh-huh. I mean, when I was there, like, 20 years ago, the Banff Hot Springs were... You couldn't go to the Banff Hot Springs because they just weren't... There was no water in them.
Well, that was never really an issue. Anyway, where are we going now? What's the plan, Stan? Who is not Stan? What's the plan, Tan? Man?
Ember Shard 9.
Who's not Tan?
To Riverwood we go.
Where do you want to go?
Riverwood. Oh, okay.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the... I don't do charity.
Yeah, that's right. I gave you all my gold. You have to go, and I got to teleport to you.
You gave me up. So wait, that 200 gold that you gave me was all the gold you had in your on your person.
Yes.
Hold still. Stop standing on the horse and hold still. Fuck.
Not a chance.
I'm trying to put money in your pocket, you ding-dong.
The last time you tried to reverse pickpocket me, it didn't work.
Shh. I want my pickpocketing skills to go up. You have 305 gold in your pocket.
What are you talking about? I don't.
Yes, you do.
Nope. Sorry.
Okay, well, I just stole 305 gold from you.
Okay,
And
congrats.
it leveled me up, so I'm just going to take that level up.
Hey, you're level 23.
I just got respite from restoration. I have infinite stamina.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, Tanner, come back here. I need to pickpocket you. Into, like, right there. Okay, good. Then we come back here, and then we take about 200 gold. I said 200 gold game, not 7,000. Here we go. Okay, you have 200 gold now.
To Ember Shard 9 we go.
Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere?
As awkward as this is, we just made money from that.
I don't know how, but we'll go with it.
Right hot now.
Draw me in Riverwood.
I'm not loaded in yet.
No, I'm taking the carriage myself, so don't worry.
Oh, okay.
I just find it funny that we're net positive because I stole all of 0 gold from you, which was 300 and some odd gold. Then return some of that money back to you so that we can go and pay the carriage. I just find that entertaining that we're net positive. Uh, 6:33 a.m.
6:36.
Close enough. I will give credit where credit's due. This has probably been the most time stable we've been in a long time.
Yep. By the way, hello Elamy. I see you're in chat.
No, he's not. He hasn't said anything.
Mm-hmm.
Firebolt! Firebolt! Wait, why are we going to Ember Shard Mine? I have no carry capacity.
But I do. So we'll kill someone, you'll transfer some stuff to me, we'll mine up some ore, I'll transmute it, and then we'll make even more money.
Boggers.
Exactly.
I didn't know if the microphone catch my double finger snap there.
It did.
That's actually good. He is alive. And now he's not. He was already dead, Tanner!
There's no kill like overkill, baby.
His body despawned. Ooh, never mind. His body warped and it had a garnet in it. Hell yeah.
Take what you can get, right?
I mean, it also had a sweet roll and some wine. I just ate those.
Armor and armor. All your shit is mine.
Bandit! Wow, you looted all of those shit. And pants.
The dead don't deserve pants.
Okay, if you insist.
You dropped some weight so you can pick up that ore, right?
No.
Okay.
I killed him. I killed him too.
Nice double shot.
Hold up. There's a bag of gold I need to go and retrieve first. Got it.
Cool.
Oh, do you need clairvoyance? I already know clairvoyance.
Is someone there?
He's toasted.
Roasty toasty.
You know what? I do need lockpicking skill. Ba -ba, ba -ba 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 -ba. A toilet!
Ring of Minor Wielding. Nice.
Ooh, nifty.
I think I already know that spell, so I'll probably give that ring to you. That way... Ooh. That's right, I'm here to mine, aren't I?
Yeah. Oh, hello. I'm taking those mushrooms. Found a mining node?
Mm-hmm.
Yeet. Those are logs. I'm overburdened.
Come back to the corpse, I'll take what I can.
Okay. I'm wiggling.
Nice, 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 nice. Looking for a good haul here.
Okay. Such bandit corpse. Iron ore 6. What else do I got? Type. I don't have much I can give you in terms of type by the looks of it. I have a lot of potion making material. I need to sit down and do some offline shit.
Well, I'll tell you what, we're coming up to 3 hours. Do you want to end a little bit earlier than you, well, like an hour earlier than normal so you can do your offline stuff, or do you want to keep going? Because really, until we buy
let's
a
finish
home...
this, let's finish this dungeon. Let's finish that.
Until we buy a home, we
just...
really don't have any place to store all the crap that we're coming up with.
Yeah, I know, and I don't want to buy the Whiterun home because it's a shithole, but at the same time, buying Hell Yarkin Hall... Is it Hell Yarkin Hall?
Which one are you talking about?
Hell Yarkin Hall.
Heliarchan Hall is at, Heliarchan Hall is the Falkreath, Hearthfire home.
Oh, okay. Well, Solitude Hall is kind of expensive.
You mean Proudspire Manor?
Yeah, Solitude Hall is kind of expensive.
Is someone there? What was that?
Hey, jerk, I got impact now. Get zapped, asshole.
Oh, headshot! Watch yourself, he's coming up on your left.
Oh, I'm not concerned. Hey, jerk! I'm out of mana. Yeah, you're blocking a lightning bolt. That doesn't work.
That hurts.
I think he's got you pinned there. There we go. Unfortunately, I'm out of mana, so I gotta stab him like a pleb. Okay, I stabbed him like a pleb.
Excellent. Yeah, bandit outlaws are unfortunately terrifying for us still. I also
what are you talking about? There's 3 of them. We just killed them really easily.
I'm also annoyed by the fact that he was actually able to, like, I was hitting him with the ice spikes and he wasn't being slowed down by it.
Yeah, ice spikes be weird like that.
Forging, that's yours.
Ooh, how did I never pick this up? I'll grab the Flamminitas. Oh, can you loot the corpses? Because I can't loot them for whatever reason.
No problem. We'll take care of that.
Alright, thank you. Yeah, I can't loot the corpses. Don't know why. Apples, empty sack. Ooh, charred skeever hide. I'll take that. That's an alchemy ingredient. Taters. More potatoes. Wine. Wine's good money. Search chest. 33 gold. Hells yeah. Ooh. Ooh.
What'd you find?
Amethyst, ruby, and garnet.
Ooh, we gonna be making money off of that one once I enchant it.
Oh. Yeah. Enchanted piece of jewelry off of that thing is going to be worth money. It's already going to be worth like 100 some odd gold. I am overburdened again.
Find a bag.
Yeah, I'm just going to the first sack here. And we're just going to put some stuff in there.
Okay, I'm going to quick save.
Let me just see if I got something I can give you, like, easily. What the hell is weighing me down so much? Why do I still have this dragonstone? Well, it's a quest item, so I guess it doesn't count against my weight.
Yeah, no, it's a quest item. It has 0 weight.
Yeah, but why is it still in my inventory? We've been long done that quest.
Jenna? Let's find a home and you can drop it off.
I can't get it out of my inventory.
You may just have to console command it out.
Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, I just have a lot of potions in my pocket. I'm good. I just ate some alchemy ingredients.
22%. Oh, nice. Man, my rings actually do... My rings are fantastic for enchanting.
Oh. That was a gimme chest. I'll take it. There's some armor and a potion of healing in the chest. Actually, before you look in this chest, I just remembered I have some iron ore I need to give you.
Do you want silver or gold?
Gold, please.
Okay. Let me know when you're up.
Where the fuck is my iron ore?
You already gave me 23 units of iron.
Yeah, I know, but I just mined iron as we entered this mine, and I don't see my iron.
Oh, you gave it to me. We swapped it at the corpse, remember?
Okay, well, whatever. There's crap in the chest. Just grab it. I don't have the inventory space to mine stuff and sell stuff. Like I'm out. We'll have to do that off stream. I gotta sell a whole bunch of garbage, and we gotta go town hopping.
Yeah, that's always annoying.
Oh, don't forget that one. Okay. So I think we're at a point here in the stream, unfortunately, everybody, that we got to go and do some inventory management, which is not very fun.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be calling it an evening. I hope you enjoyed the stream thus far. Just a reminder to those of... Oh, hey, little Jay. Oh, well, you made it back, but we're at a bit of an impasse.
We're unfortunately cutting it a little short.
We're going to have to cut the stream a little bit short. We're going to have to do a lot of inventory sorting and selling to get us into a good position. So, as I said...
Finn's got to get 4 levels.
Yes, like I said, we will be ending the stream a little bit early. I will be uploading this to my YouTube channel. If you want to go see past streams, or if you want to go see the other stuff that we've done together, or I've done on my own, the link is in the About section of my Twitch page.
Sorry, little Jay.
And so please go there and, you know, subscribe if you feel you want to. You don't have to. And we will see you guys, well, I will see you guys probably next week, if not tomorrow, because I might be streaming again tomorrow. It all depends on how much free time I have, but make sure you tune in next week for Mist Revelations, and of course for another episode of Skyrim together. Take it easy, everybody.
Wait, before you go and end here, I just have one question for you. How far into Mist Revelations are you? Like, how much is left?
I think I've got one 4-hour stream of Riven left, maybe 2.
Okay. I just want to know, because we do have potentially Mist Uru to pick up, right?
Well, I will be... The plan right now is to finish with Mist 4 Revelations, move to Mist 5 End of Ages, and then maybe maybe pick up Mist Uru if we can get the online multiplayer version working, and if we can account for the bug. Take it easy, LJ.
Yeah, so, yeah.
All right.
Puzzle solving by Tanner.
Take it easy, everybody.